we are talking about the second habit from the book High Performance Habits. The first habit we saw was clarity. There might be many of us who have high clarity in our life. There might be a few of us who have high clarity in life. We perform very well. We have clarity on our goals. We do what we should be doing. But at the end of it, we burn out. And that is where the second habit comes into play. Generate energy. And when I say energy here, it means physical, emotional, and mental. We need energy in all three segments. Instead of dwelling on why energy is important, let me straight dive into the practices. There are three practices mentioned in the book. The first practice is to master transition. It is mentioned that it is the easiest, fastest, and the most effective way to generate energy. What does the author mean by transition? Every day when you wake up, you're transitioning from your sleeping stage to an awakened stage. When you leave home for work, you are having a transition there. You're leaving your family life and stepping into your professional life. Before making a phone call, you have finished a work and you're going to that phone call, there's a transition. So basically, before going to any new task, you're undergoing a transition. So that is the period where the author is saying is a transition period. So when you master this transition period very well, you can generate energy out of it. So what happens is when we do a work and move on to the next work, we tend to carry the negative energy, if there was any, from that task to another task that we're going to do. So we are carrying a baggage which is adding on to or draining our energy. If any day you have felt drained by the time you reach back home, this is the reason that happens. Brendan recommends us to do a particular exercise during this transition period. He asks us to close our eyes for a minute or two and repeat the word release in your mind and command your body to release all the bottled up stress and tension. So you repeat the word release in your mind from your head to your toe. Command your head to release the tension, your eyes to get rid of the tension, your jaws, your face, your shoulders, your hips, your legs. Basically, keep saying the word release and keep commanding your body to release all the tension from your body that has been bottled up there. Feel the release in a minute or two. After you do this, set an intention for your next activity. Be clear on what you want the outcome of the next activity to be. And this entire exercise is called release tension, set intention. The second practice, he says, is to bring joy. Joy, of course, brings great energy with it. Whenever we associate joy with any task, it will automatically bring in the energy. So he asks us to set triggers to generate joy. Be grateful for every activity, for every good thing in your life. Pre-imagine what you want out of each activity and include joy as one of it. Set trigger points. For example, he said he has around 6 to 7 trigger points, like a door trigger. What is a door trigger? Whenever he passes through a door, he asks himself, when I pass through this door, I am entering a new phase. I need to generate this emotion from here. Whenever you're waiting for something in line, you can always set that as a trigger to think of some good things that has happened in your life. So these are the different kinds of triggers he has set for himself, and he recommends we follow it because it brings joy to us. We can consciously steer all social interaction towards bringing out positive emotions. Third practice he suggests is a practice that we all know should be done, but many of us don't, including me. I am guilty of not doing this. And this is maintaining our physical health. Physical health includes good food, exercise, and sleep. Brendan terms physical health as so important that even if you have all the other habits up and running in your life, but you do not have physical health, then nothing else can help you become successful for a long period of time. So, health, which includes sleep, good food, exercise, are vitally important to generate energy. So that was the second habit. I do hope all those listening to me today will follow that release tension, set intention habit at least from today itself. It hardly takes a minute or two. And remember, physical health is very important. So start planning, have clarity on how you're going to get back to your physical health.